Hey, what's up guys? This is Rob G coming at you. So, I am very excited. Today I finally got my new scale. And with that being said, I wanted to go ahead and share my weigh-in with you guys. My scale has been off the one I used to have, so I'm really excited about this new one. And it does something pretty cool when you step on it. So I'm going to show you. And at last check, I was at like 467 or 466, right around there. So let's see. It's been a long day. I've been eating all day. And don't forget, when you, throughout the day with all the water and food you consume, you're going to naturally weigh more in the evening. So something to consider. It's about like 8:30 in the evening, almost 9. So let's give it a go. Whoa, what's that? Okay. Looks like 472.8, guys. So there it is. There's the weigh-in, guys. So that's the starting number. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and transition into a recipe. So let's go ahead and get started with the cooking. Hey guys, so you just saw my weigh-in, and the reason you didn't see me physically step on the scale was the removal of clothing. My clothes, I weighed out my shirt and shorts, and it adds like an extra 6 or 7 pounds to the scale. So let's just say I didn't have all those things on in order to do the weigh-in to get the best number possible. So I'm not discouraged. I know I was saying I was in the 460s, 472 at the end of the day. It's pretty much what I expected. So I'm in a really good place, and it's pretty cool. That whole it has a little light. And you just, you adjust the little camera, you step on it, and bam, it projects on the wall. The scale is $60, so I'll definitely post the link to order the scale, and it goes up to $550 for people that have that extra weight. Anyway, it's a pretty cool scale. It's very portable. It's light, and if you want one like that, I'll definitely provide the link. And I'm going to be bringing it in on a weekly basis to liveexercise.com. Said it backwards, right? Liveexercise.com on the Workout LaunchPad show, so you guys can see the live weigh-ins as well. It's all about that accountability, guys. So tonight I'm going to make homemade barbecue sauce with turkey meatloaf, and I'm going to slow cook it for 6 hours overnight. So let's get to it. All right, let's get started. All right. Sorry for the mess here, guys. I got a bunch of ingredients over here. So it's been a while since we cooked together, so I am going to just break up a head of garlic. And you know me, for those who've been following me for a long time, I am a garlic fiend. I can definitely ward off all vampires, pretty much. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put whole cloves and infuse the cloves into the actual ground turkey over here. I have 2 pounds of ground turkey. I'm keeping it real simple. Also, I'm going to incorporate these organic garbanzo beans. I'm going to drain that real quick. And I have the tomato sauce right over here. How I made it, well, it's not really like a full barbecue. I didn't use ketchup. I used San Marzano tomatoes, organic, and I blended them with a couple of tablespoons of Worcestershire. And with Worcestershire, I like it because it is low sodium. I don't know if you can see that in focus. Probably not. I'm looking at the camera here. Anyway, it's 65 milligrams per serving. The tablespoon of mustard is about 55 milligrams. So you're looking at about 110 milligrams of sodium. Now the garbanzos have about 140 milligrams, but I'm going to drain them underwater, so I would say less than 300 milligrams of sodium for the entire recipe. Also add a couple of tablespoons of onion powder, garlic, my favorite, fresh cracked black pepper, some chili powder, and then you just blend it up. So it's somewhat of a barbecue sauce, but not exactly. I also put 2 tablespoons of brown sugar in there. You don't have to do that, but I think it adds a little extra sweetness. Key thing for me I'm really focusing on is definitely that low sodium. So I'm just going to smash these cloves here, and then I'm going to incorporate them into the meatloaf. Okay, so let's go ahead and knock this out. I haven't done a real-time cooking video in a while, guys, and thank you for being patient with me. It has been so crazy with the show, but thank you all out there for your continued support. The response has been overwhelming. I know my friend Alicia out there, she has the bands. I know her friend Jenny's looking to get the bands. My friend Carol, she ordered some. My friend Rhea, she's looking into them. Right now there's a deal where you get 3 months free of liveexercise.com, so you get to see my show along with 23 others for yoga and strength training and sports agility, and I mean just so many different options. So it's not just about obviously Workout LaunchPad, there's many more. And that's the goal. After the next series, I'm going to do another series, which will be series 3, where we get up out of the chair totally for the 30 minutes, and then from there we're going to graduate to another show, probably called TX2, but we're still in discussions with Blake, the owner. And to keep going, keep dropping that weight on the show, guys. I'm really excited. I cannot even wait to look at the progress by the end of the year, after all these shows. You literally are watching me melt down in front of your eyes, and that's the whole goal. So, almost done smashing these garlic. Also, going on a cruise in a couple of weeks. Very excited. 2nd week of April. We're going to St. Thomas and St. Martin. We're not taking Carnival, if anybody's asking. Taking Norwegian Cruise Lines. I think it's called the Epic, right? Yeah, I think it's the Epic. And we're going to go with some friends. I'm really excited about that. And I'm going to be doing my filming of my exercises on the cruise. So even though we're having fun, for me, I definitely want to keep that exercise. And we're going to start taping Series 3 of Workout LaunchPad when I return, so there'll be a little lapse in time for like 2 weeks in April before we get started with Series 3. So I know I'm just yapping away over here, but better than just watching me, chop up garlic quietly. Alright, so we have all those garlic cloves. Ooh, very nice. Throwing them in my mixing bowl. Now I have to drain those garbanzos. I'm walking over to the sink right now. Hopefully you guys can still hear me on camera. Rinsing the garbanzo. Rinse it out. Hope you guys had a great Monday. Alright. Drain these. Boom. Here they go. Ran them underwater. Get some of the extra sodium off. Bam. Toss that in there. Alright, now I need to chop in half an onion, because I like to incorporate onion for that texture in the turkey. So, let me see here. Alright, so we got our onion here. You can see my horrible knife skills. Let's cut off the top here, and then slice it down like that in half. Put the peel. Take off this outer layer. You also got to watch out for those little like threads, I call them. You don't want any of those. Not good eats. Just put that to the side. I'll clean that up in a second. And then I'm going to take off this outer layer. I don't know about you guys, but I always peel too much of that extra layer. But hey, I'm not a professional. I'm an amateur, right? All right, got that extra layer off. And then you don't want to slice all the way to the root, so the onion stays together. And just follow the lines. See, that kind of slip right there. Let me take off that piece. Don't need it. All right. Now, something to notice. You'll see when you cut now sideways, all these will become dice. So just take it over here. I always keep my fingers curled in. Yeah, we're doing knife skills today, huh? There you go. I need a bigger chef's knife, to be honest with you. If anybody wants to donate one, please feel free to. I'll be glad to message you my address. Ha ha ha, that's a joke. I know, a bad one at that. Alright, so we're done dicing that up. This extra piece, I mean, you could chop it up, but you're not going to get much out of it, so I just toss it. Because it gets tough when you get to the end to try to slice everything. And I'm going to take, watch out for those threads. You don't want those from the onion. Alright. Just putting this in a bowl now. Alright, bam. So, here we go. We got the bowl here. Now we're gonna add the ground turkey. So you guys can add whatever spices you want to this. But here's the deal. I just made the sauce, so it's gonna give me pretty much all the flavor I want. So, personally, I'm not gonna really add anything. Just gonna mix up these ingredients here. I mean, I'm adding the fresh ingredients, and then that sauce will give me the flavor. All right, we're almost there, guys. We're making this slow cooker barbecue turkey meatloaf together. Move these spices to the side because they're in my way. My wife always gets upset because, yeah, I leave a mess. I know I'm a typical man. I have clean hands here, and we're gonna go ahead and fold in these ingredients with those nice whole cloves of garlic, and they're gonna just turn, they're gonna be so delicious after hours in the slow cooker. The garbanzo beans and the red onion. We're just incorporating. I don't really want to over mix this because then it gets tough. Just dump this in here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just form it into a mold now. So just kind of form that, spread it out a little bit, and then we're just gonna pour the sauce on top of it, set it for 6 hours, and we're gonna go do some homework. Okay, guys, it has been fun. I'm sorry we haven't spoken in a while. Actually, a little piece of the garlic, we don't want that, the actual skin, the paper I call it. All right, so we have the little loaf there. Sorry guys, messing with my webcam here. All right, let's not spill this. I have this other hand. Whoa, 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 all right. My right hand's all turkey-ish, so here we go. And splatter. Wow. Ooh, it is going to cook in that barbecue sauce. Washing my turkey hands. Washing my dirty turkey hands. cross-contamination. You gotta be careful. All right. All right, guys, there it is. I'm gonna put the lid on this thing and get it going. All right. So, guys, there you go. A recipe. It's been a long time. Thank you guys for all your continued support. Again, check out the links at the bottom for the scale. If you want to order the bands and get the 3-month membership to the show, check it out. And again, shout out to all of you guys out there. My new friend, I met Sean. The guy is amazing, working with Teens of America. If you want to check them out, it's a non-profit organization helping troubled teens. He's going to be working with me as well, as far as dropping the pounds. And anyway, there's so many names. I can't even think of everyone's name. If I didn't say your name, I apologize. But you know I love you, and I appreciate all your continued support, guys. Have a wonderful Monday evening, and we'll talk soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.